Hello everyone, Dr. Bakes here back with a review for you guys. And everyone, this is going to be another quick update video for MCW, although everyone, this will probably be the last MCW related update video I'll have for you guys until the Queen of the Rain tournament happens later on September. Everyone, this is going to be me talk about some other stuff for MCW, also give an update in the draft, the Queen of the Rain tournament, stuff like that, a couple updates for that. Also everyone, but before I get there, everyone, sorry about my rest reflex, but anyway, dress reflex. Sorry about it. But anyway, before we do everyone, one thing I forgot to mention in my last video, everyone, is that another reason why I decided to take a relatively close to 1 month break from MCW, is that, everyone, I've been looking, even though I think overall wise I've been, for the most part, been doing a pretty good job with MCW in terms of matches, stuff like that, but those of you who have seen my videos, everyone, I mainly recorded them through my iPhone and iPad cameras and stuff like that, and and most of the other colleagues out there, they usually have in-game footage and stuff like that, and do the recording stuff like that way, and everyone, also want to take the time to take a month off break from recording, different matches for stuff like that for MCW, to look into different ways of how I can improve the overall production quality for MCW and stuff like that. Where it don't have to require me, or it doesn't have to require me to, have to record through the phone or the iPad or anything like that. So sorry to cough there, everyone's still a little bit sick, but happy to get better though. But anyway, that's one of the reasons I decided to take the break, everyone. Everyone, so far I have been looking into different ways of how I can improve the production. So that recently found out about the video capture system PS4, and so some of you probably will be like, Hunter, did you know about that first when we got PlayStation 4? Answer is no, I did not know about it since I where I first got my PlayStation 4 and stuff. So, but now I do know about it, stuff like that. Like I said, I've been I wanted to look into different production wise, improve stuff like that for MCW, and not just MCW, but video game content general from channels, so I can figure out, do it, or the video capture system, video editing, stuff like that for the PS4 and stuff, so make it look, the quality look better and stuff like that. So, sorry, cough there, everyone, but anyway, everyone, past couple days I have reached out to look into it, and everyone also have reached out to some members of the Call Wrestling community that give me some advice, stuff like that, or to improve on stuff like that for MCW, and I do want to give a brief shout out to AMAC and D-Wall. AMAC, he's in charge of CCL, Call Champions League, and D-Wall is the founder for DCA, the Destiny Championship Alliance. They've given me some advice they give me some advice, and I've been taking into consideration, and been looking into what they told me, stuff like that. I asked them all. I joined the Virtual Wrestling United Discord server not too long ago, everyone, and also some Facebook groups, everyone. They call it the VW Facebook group, other stuff like that, other Facebook groups, both call and non-call related Facebook groups, but I was a Discord server, and so for my interaction with everybody so far, they're real cool, everybody. And yesterday I asked them about a day or two ago. I asked them about the advice, stuff like that, and I showed them what I've done so far with MCW, and ADAC, he informed me about the video capture system and stuff like that, and D-Wall recommended maybe possibly record the matches first, and then upload to YouTube. I have it listed and do whatever afterwards, stuff like that, And I have been taking their advice into consideration. I might do that, everybody. So, and AMAC, D-Wall, guys, since you guys are listening, thanks for the advice, and you guys, I forgot. Guys, I really do enjoy what you guys been doing and stuff like that. I hope you guys keep the good work and for all the audience out there, I do have to recommend you guys check out CCL and DCA. I will have links to both their channels down in the description down below and check out their colleagues, stuff like that. So, but anyway. But even oh, sorry for the call there, everyone. But anyway, so everyone, I've been looking more to it, and the video capture system. I'm pretty sure I can work. Pretty sure I can, work with that pretty well. The PS4, but it's the other things that you have to try to work for stuff like try to work on stuff like that. One, like I say, it's not just for my colleague MCW, but also some. For video game stuff related stuff about channel in general, but I do want that because they're doing like let's play stuff like that for channel, and also whenever I do different matches stuff like that from 2K18 or 2K19, I do want to improve the quality and stuff like that. So whether we relate to MCW or not, so and anyway, well, I do appreciate D-Wall for giving me the advice, for maybe doing commentary, before, yeah. And I still probably will look into doing that, but anyways, I usually do my commentary, but as you all know, when the previous episodes of MCW, I've been usually doing the commentary as myself and the Roxanne character while the match is taking place, and for me at least, it makes it feel more natural. I mean, not trying to trash talk I'm not trying to trash talk to anything or anybody about the colleague or anything like that, I mean, heck, I do commentary either way, whether it be during the matchup or after I record the match, then do commentary afterwards for it, stuff like that. So, but that's just the preferred way I do everyone. But like I said, I've been looking, I take what D will say. They'll probably record matches first, then do commentary afterwards. Doing that, record afterwards. But again, the thing that related and not entirely, and so I want to do some non-related stuff for non-game related stuff from MCW. So that's the I wanted to do like live commentary stuff like that. Kind of like a let's play stuff like that. Have my voice. That way you guys can hear my voice and also hear the in-game audio as well, like let's players and stuff like other YouTubers do whatever they do, video game related videos and stuff like that. So that's the trickier part for what I've looked up so far. And for what I've looked up so far, but it is possible they'll just do record. It's not. It's gonna be a little hard for me budget wise to get all the stuff I need to get. Also, you need to find the right gear and stuff like the right headphones, microphones to use for the video and stuff like that. So, for example, I saw this one video from Elgato Gaming, which is a gaming company that is known for making devices that help different content creators, whether it be streamers or let's players, stuff like that, with record videos and stuff like that for the channel or for the respective line of work. And they show me different ways to do it, stuff like that, So I was thinking maybe I should get the Elgato Gaming one, but the gaming device thing. But I looked at the price on Amazon, and it's not the most expensive thing. Why I see it's not the most expensive thing, but it's still a little bit pricey, my personal opinion. The cheapest version I found on Amazon was around $150. The most expensive one I saw was around $230, $240. So, one thing I do kind of want to get for help improve, to improve the gaming related content on the channel, not just MCW stuff like that, but gaming content in general I want to produce for the channel. But on the other hand, it's a bit pricey, so I might try to look for an alternative one that works just as well as Elgato Gaming, but if not, I will probably get the Elgato Gaming stuff there. So far, I haven't found too many other devices that are similar to Elgato Gaming. I did find one that was $100. It was around under $100. So I might look into that one. Although like that, I'll have to look back at what that device, what name of that device was, and stuff like that. But if I don't get that or any other one, I'll go with Elgato Games and stuff. Uh, everyone, there's anyone out there that's well knowledge of in that particular field, get a bright headset and microphone to use while doing live commentary for Let's Play, stuff like that. I would greatly appreciate it. I use it for Let's Play, stuff like that for my channel, and maybe also make it easier. I still do commentary, stuff like that. During the matches for MCW as well. So, if not, I could always record the matches afterwards, stuff like that. I would do a commentary afterwards and stuff like that. It's not really that big of a deal for me or one. I mean, don't mind doing either one, but like I said before, me personally, I prefer doing it. Doing my commentary while the match is going on in real time and stuff like that. So, but I have no problem doing it afterwards, stuff like that. So, but anyway, again, if there's anybody that's well knowledge in that department, I greatly appreciate it. So, so everyone, I will try. Everyone, next time you see some MCW related video, or a video game review, a gaming related video in general, I do plan on looking to improve the production and stuff like that. Have better quality video and stuff like that. And I've been trying to work on stuff like that. Everyone, so sorry, cough there. And again, ABAC, D-Wall, if you guys listen to this, I appreciate the advice you guys give me. And guys, again, if you want to check out their channels, if you want to check out their colleague channels of ABAC is in charge of CCL and D-Wall is in charge of DCA. I'll leave both their channels in the link down in the description below and stuff like that. So, also, guys, I highly recommend you guys join the Discord server for VW and stuff like that. If you are looking to if you want to interact with some more well-known names in the car wrestling community, also get some advice, stuff like that. I do highly recommend you guys do that as well. So, if I remember, I'll also put a link to the Discord server as well, everyone. But sorry for cough there. Anyway, and that's the one brief update. That's one little bit update. Reason why I take almost 1 month hiatus. But speaking of which, everyone did say I was gonna take a hiatus for about a month. Well, sorry, my rest reflexes, but everyone, I just want to let you know that I have some good news. I got some kind of bad news. The good news is that I decided that I'm going to shorten the hiatus to about September 17th instead of September 24th. But the bad news is, that's when I originally gonna have the Queen of the Ray tournament happen on the 24th. But I decided to move to the 17th. Make things short, everyone. Everyone. But everyone, you probably wonder what Hunter was with the change there. Well, everyone, a couple of days ago, my mother has recently invited me to go to her trip to Florida for her birthday. By the way, Mom, if you're listening to this, happy early birthday. But anyway, everyone, it's just been a while. It's been a little. As you guys know, I like to spend time with my family, stuff like that. It's been a little while since me and my mom we went on a trip together and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And so we will be. However, everyone, it does cause issue with my original plan for starting the Queen of the Ring tournament. Everyone, but I should still get started up before I have to leave for the trip. But the thing is, I was planning to start on the 24th, but other everyone, my mother and I will be going out of town from the 25th to September 25th to September 30th, a 5-day trip down in Florida, stuff like that. So, and as going, and if I did that, it'll be a while before you guys will be able to see some MCW related stuff, or videos in general and stuff like that, on here on the channel. So, So I decided, after talking about it with some friends, I decided to start early. Now, granted, I won't be able to finish up round 1 during that time period, but at least I'll have a good start on the tournament, everyone. So, oh, sorry again, everyone about the minor ass reflexes there, but anyway, but, and the coughing too, but anyway, so everyone, the Queen of the Rain tournament will be, instead of September 24th, it will premiere on September 17th here on my channel. However, there will be a brief time period where I will not be able to work on it. MCW related videos or videos on my channel. As if you guys wonder, I'll be on a trip, a family trip with my mother and stuff like that down to Florida. So if you guys know why they have been active on my channel, you'll know why and stuff like that. So but that's one of the updates I want to give for Queen of the Rain tournament, everyone. For the MCW Queen of the Rain tournament, everyone. So sorry about that. But anyway, but I do have one more update, everyone. In terms of the competitors stuff like that, but I will get back to that in a minute, everyone. I'll get to the next quick updates here, everyone, in regards to the MCW Draft, everyone. Now, you all know I announced in my last update video, I announced that the MCW roster will have an MCW roster draft, and 5 of the matches will be draft pick matches. The other 5 will be championship matches. And there was the first of all, I told you guys that the Intercontinental Championship will be on the line. In a fatal 4 matchup, Kratos will defend the title against Black Panther, Torres, and Broly. And I announced a 4-man battle royal that would take place, and whoever won that one would get to pick the stipulation for the championship matchup. So, and everyone that took place not too long ago, however, house shows by MCW. So, and Broly ended up winning the 4-man or top rope battle royal, and he has announced that he has decided to pick the stipulation for the fatal 4 match for the Intercontinental Championship. All 4 men will be competing in a Hell in a Cell match at the MCW Draft for the Intercontinental Championship. So, everyone, just when you think this match could possibly hit a more competitive or crazier Hell in a Cell matchup, and they're gonna be locked inside. They're going at it with each other inside Hell in a Cell. That should be even crazier for the matchup there. Your all championship should be very exciting with everyone. So, alright, that's all. The only championship match I want to give a brief update on. The other one, of course, be the main event for the MCW Draft, where the MCW Championship will be on the line in a triple threat match. Anyway, I told you guys that Kylo Ren was going to defend title against Mario, who pinned him not too long ago on one of the house shows earned himself up to the championship. Also, that there will be an 8-man or top rope battle royal for the 3rd competitor for that matchup. It was between Naruto Uzumaki, Sasuke Uchiha, Sagat, Jeff the Killer, Darth Maul, Captain Jack Sparrow, Thanos, and the White Ranger. Everyone, the match did take place. It was a very competitive matchup, but in the end, the winner of that matchup was Jeff the Killer, which was, to be honest with me, it was a big shocker in my own personal opinion. But at the same time, Jeff the Killer, he's proved very impressive so far. And that was a very big win for him, and he'll have a big opportunity at the MCW Draft, and it was official at the MCW Draft. It will be Kylo Ren defending the MCW Championship triple match against Mario and Jeff the Killer, so it should be a very competitive one there. So, and to kind of wrap up this update here, is another update to the Queen of the Rain tournament, everyone. And everyone, for those of you who aren't aware of the Queen of the Rain tournament, it's tournament announced in my last update here, all Woods tournament I announced that where the winner will become the inaugural MCW Queen of the Ring, and will also be the 3rd woman competing in another one of our big championship matches taking place in draft. It was a triple threat match for the MCW Women's Championship, as Sakura Hagiwara, current champion, will defend the title against the woman that defeated her back at DCA Redemption, and the decided to give her an opportunity to the championship, the Zero Fighter Rachel Hideboyo, and the winner of the Queen of the Ring tournament here. Everyone, last time I told you guys that we were gonna have different matches in terms of the qualifying matches and house shows in terms of main participants. I announced the first few. Our last update video, everyone, I'm here to announce everyone that we have now officially know all 16 women that will be participating in the Queen of the Ring tournament, and I'll also go be announcing the match bracket to you guys here. So I get my phone out here and now go ahead and announce the participants, everyone. So anyway, here are the 16 women that will be participating in the Queen of the Ring tournament, everyone. It'll be Pink Ranger, Lady Death, Melina, Rogue, Yang, Samus Aran, Weiss, Asuka Azama, Black Cat, Blake, Catwoman, Urza Scarlet, Jessie, Jinx, Mystique, and She-Hulk. Those are 16 women that will be participating in this tournament. Should be a hammer tournament with cast of competitors like that, the same competitors like that, everybody. So everyone, also everyone. That's another thing I'll be going to talk about, everyone. Also, everyone, announced the official bracket for round one, everyone, where we'll find out which female competitors will compete against each other, stuff like that. So, and the first matchup for round one will be Jinx versus Urza Scarlet. Should be an interesting matchup there. Then match two is gonna be a bit of a cat fight, as it's gonna be Blake from Team Ruby taking on Catwoman. And where that matchup will advance to round two to take on the winner of the match between Jinx and Urza Scarlet. Then match three will take place, everyone, as it will be Mystique going one-on-one with Lady Death. And then match four, it'll be Samus Aran go one-on-one with Weiss. And again, where that matchup will face the winner of Mystique and Lady Death in round two. Anyway, match five, it'll be Melina go one-on-one with Pink Ranger. And match six is... Even though in my opinion all these matches are going to be good, this is probably going to be one of the more anticipated matches of the tournament, because, ladies and gentlemen, match number 6 will be Yang go one-on-one with She-Hulk. So, should be a very hard-hitting bout, in my opinion, everyone. And again, everyone, the winner of that match will take on the winner of Melina and Pink Ranger in round two. And everyone, the final two matches, everyone, for round one. Match number 7, it'll be Asuka Azama go one-on-one with Jessie. And over the final round one matchup, it'll be a battle between two Marvel heroines. And it's gonna be Rogue go one-on-one with Black Cat. And again, the winner of that matchup will advance to the second round and take on the winner of the match between Asuka Azama and Jessie. Well, there you have those 16 women that will be participating in the Queen of the Ring tournament and the round one brackets, everyone. Like I said, the tournament will officially begin on September 17th. So make sure to stay tuned for that. And everyone, again, hopefully next time you guys see MCW related video, but it'll be more production, American production quality, stuff like that. If I don't have it improved by then I'll probably just keep doing what I have been doing, and save the improved production for after the Queen of the Ring tournament and for the MCW draft, stuff like that. So, but anyway, everyone, like I said, the winner of this tournament will become the inaugural MCW Women's Champion. Sorry, on brain fart. The winner of this tournament will become the inaugural MCW Queen of the Ring tournament winner. The inaugural MCW Queen of the Ring. It will become the third and final woman to compete in a triple threat match for the Women's Championship, along with the current champion. Sorry, called there one. Along with current champion Sakura Hagiwara and the Zero Fighter Reiko Hideboyo. So. Anyway, that pretty much concludes this update video, everyone. This will probably be the last MCW related video I'll be uploading here on the channel until the Queen of the Ring tournament, and I will be doing other videos here on the channel too, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Until next time, everyone, this is our big signing out.